guys, today I'm going to be filming my lipstick collection and I have quite a lot to show you, so I'm going to try and get through this really quickly. But I just want to make a note that if you guys want to see my lip gloss kind of collection and my lip balms, I will definitely do that for you. But right now I'm just going to show you what I keep in my little acrylic lipstick holders. So yeah, like I said, I have these acrylic lipstick holders which I got from eBay. I will try and link below where I got them from if I can find them. But yeah, this is just what I keep my lipsticks in. I have two of these. I'm just going to jump right in and get started. So at the front here I have all my baby lips. I have every shade available in the UK of the baby lips, but I'll just quickly run through those for you. I don't need to go into too much detail. So the first one I have here is in Pink Punch, and this is just a pink, yeah, it's a light pink kind of colour. It does give a little bit of colour to your lips, but it's a really nice one. The next one I have is in the colour Peach Kiss, and this one actually smells amazing. It's kind of looks a bit daunting in the tube there. It kind of looks brown, but it just comes out kind of sheer, kind of like like a peachy sheer colour. And that one just looks like that. The next one I have, this is my least favourite because it dries my lips out so bad, and this one is actually called Hydrate, so you think it would moisturise them more, but it dries my lips out straight away as soon as I put it on, so I never use this one. But this is just a clear one like this. The next one I have, which I really love, is in Mint Fresh, and this is amazing. It smells so minty. It's another clear one, but it's really minty. The second to last baby lips I have is in the colour Intense Care, and this has a little bit of red on the end because I put this over a red lipstick last week, but it is actually a clear one. And then the last one, which is my all-time favourite baby lips, is the one in Cherry Me, and it's just a pretty kind of red with undertones of pink in it. And yeah, this one does give a little bit of colour, but it's really nice. But yeah, this is my all-time favourite one. The next two of my little acrylic organizer here, I just have some Nivea, MAC and Maybelline. So the Maybelline one I shall show you, and this is in the shade Magic Mauve, and it's just a really pretty mauvey colour. I would give you swatches, but I feel like it's going to take too long to do swatches as well. But yeah, I just don't want this video to be too long, so I'm just going to try and get through it as quick as possible because I do have a lot of lipsticks, so I'm just trying to make it really fast for you guys. I'm sorry if I talk fast as well. I've kind of noticed that in my videos. But anyway, moving on, the next two I'll show you are my only two MAC lipsticks. I do really like MAC, but they are kind of expensive. So my first one is Ruby Woo, and this is my favourite red. It just looks like this. It's a matte finish, and it's a really pretty deep red colour. And the next one is also a favourite of mine. It's a kind of dark colour, and this is in Amorous. This is a satin finish. It's really pretty for a really dark lip kind of look. I don't hear a lot of people talking about this one, but it is a really good one. And then onto the Nivea lip balms. I just have two of the Pearly Shines and then one just regular. I don't need to really go into that too much. Okay, on the next row I have my Revlon lip butters, a Elizabeth Arden and a Sleek. So my Revlon lip butters are definitely some of my favourites. The first one I have is in Wild Watermelon, and this is kind of a really intense orange, but it's really pretty. I can't wait to wear this for the summer. I have been wearing it throughout the winter as well, but I think it's going to be perfect for the summer. The next one I have is in the shade Sweetheart, and this is just a really kind of bubblegum pink kind of colour. It is very true to its shade in the tube here, but it's very nice colour. Just looks like this. The next Revlon lip butter I have is in the shade Sorbet, and this is also a pink. If I can get the lid off. The lid doesn't want to come off right now. But yeah, it's just a really pretty pink colour. I'm sorry I can't get the lid off. Oh wait, there, I did it. Okay, I'll get the lid off. This is in Sorbet. It's kind of a darker version of the Sweetheart one, but it's a really pretty colour. I think it's going to be great for spring and summer. And then the last one I have is in the shade Peach Parfait. It's kind of a nudie peach colour. It's really, really pretty. I love this one. I do grab this one for when I want a kind of neutral makeup look. But yeah, this just looks like this. And then moving on to my Sleek. This is a kind of a orange peachy colour. I think this is the only colour I actually have that looks like this. This is in Papaya Punch, and this is a matte finish. It just looks like this. It's very, very orange, and because it's a matte, it does kind of dry at my lips. I don't tend to grab for this one. I very rarely actually wear this one, but I just think it's a really pretty colour, and I think I might start wearing it in the summer. And then the Elizabeth Arden one is also another one that I don't like to wear just because of the colour, but the packaging is absolutely gorgeous. It's just in this gold packaging. It's kind of like a metal kind of packaging, I'm not sure what you call it. And this is in the shade Pawsey, and it's a really kind of Barbie pink, and because my hair is quite dark, I just don't think it looks very good on me. But yeah, this is just what it looks like. I don't tend to grab for this one. I'm not a fan of the finish, but I really do like the packaging. And then on the last row, I just have a few miscellaneous ones. The first one is by NYC, and I used to wear this one all the time when I was in college, and it's in the shade Blue Rose, and it's a really intense pink, but it has kind of a blue undertone to it. It's absolutely gorgeous, but like I said, I did used to wear this one a lot, and I've not wore it for a long time. I think I'll probably start wearing it again in spring/summertime. The next one I have is by the brand Wet n Wild. I didn't even know I had this one. This is in the shade Mauve, Taj Mauve Hall. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, it's just a kind of like a pinky mauvey colour. I don't think I've actually ever wore this one. I didn't even know I had it, but now I'm looking at it, it actually looks like a really pretty colour, so I think I might wear that one. The next one I have is in the shade Colour Rich, and this is a Avon brand one. And this is like a really red. I've never worn this one either because, like I said, the red I always go for is my MAC one. But this is a really shiny kind of red colour. I think I'll have to try that out because I actually really like this colour. The next one I have is also Wet n Wild, and this is in the shade... this doesn't have a shade, but it just looks like this, the packaging, and the colour is kind of like a mauve colour again. As you can see, I like mauve colours, and I kind of like the bright pink kind of colours as well. And then I also have another Wet n Wild one here, and this is more of a pinky colour. Also doesn't have a shade, but this is like a deep pink. It's really pretty. I have actually worn this one before. It's really, really nice. But again, like I said, this is by Wet n Wild, but it has no shade written on the packaging, so I can't tell you what it is. And the last one I have, on this acrylic is this one by The Body Shop. So this really pretty, kind of like a bullet looking packaging. I really love the packaging of these. They're really like sleek and bullet looking. This is kind of a brownie colour, red kind of colour. I don't know the shade, but it just looks like this. I actually got this as a gift because I would never pick this colour out for myself. Not that I'm being ungrateful, because it is kind of a nice colour. Maybe I'll try it out and see how it looks because I actually like it, but yeah, I did get this as a gift. Okay, so on this second little lipstick holder, I just have kind of the lipsticks I don't tend to go for that often, but I'll just run through them really, really quickly. So I have an NYC lipstick, which is like a really fuchsia pink with blue undertones, and this is in the shade Blue Rose. And I used to wear this a lot when I was in college, but I don't wear it that often anymore. I kind of like to stick to neutral tones. So yeah, as you can see, it's just like a bright pink with really deep blue undertones to it. So that's a really nice one. And then I have two by Wet n Wild. The first one here is in the shade Cherry Picking. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of the Wet n Wild lipsticks, but it's kind of like a deep pink colour. It's nice for kind of a dark pink kind of look, but I don't like the formula of Wet n Wild lipsticks, so that's why I don't use that one that often. And then I have another one, it's kind of similar. This doesn't have the shade on, but it's kind of just a mauvey colour. Just looks like this. And then next I have three MUA ones, and the first one is in a red, and it's just a simple bright red, which was actually the first red I ever used because I wanted to start getting into red lipstick, but I didn't want to go all expensive and like start buying MAC at first in case I didn't like it, so I just got a MUA red one. Next I have a pinky glittery colour, shade 12. Sorry, I don't know the shade of the red one. It doesn't have a shade on it, but it's just red. But this is a pink shade 12 by MUA, and it's got a lot of glitter in it. I don't really like this one, to be honest. I just like the colour in the shop, but when it's on my lips, I don't like the formula at all of that because there's so much glitter. It just feels so like sandy on your lips, if that makes sense. And then I have another pink one, which I also used to wear a lot, and this is in shade 6, and this is in more of a lighter mauve colour. It's very, very pretty and very good if you're on a budget as well. So I have those MUA ones, and now I have two Avon ones, which I think were sent to me as like a gift. Oh no, wait, hold on, this one's Wet n Wild, sorry about that. I really thought this was Avon. Okay, this is weird. This one's called Taj Mauve Hall. I think that's the name, but this is like just a pinky mauve colour. Yeah, I didn't even know I had this one. So that's the Wet n Wild one. And then I have an Avon one, which is a red one in the colour, I don't know if this has a shade. It says Ultra Colour Rich. Maybe that's the type of lipstick, I'm not exactly sure. But it's just a simple red. I actually didn't know I had this many red lipsticks, but yeah, it's just a classic red lipstick. And then moving on to my last lipsticks, I have quite a lot actually of these ones. These are the F&F brand, the Tesco brand. I actually got these on sale. I have this one here, which is my favourite one out of all of them, in the shade Vamp, and it's like a really deep purple colour. I really, really like this one. It's a really cool colour, and it's great for like an evening, dark, mysterious kind of look. And then next, in that same brand, I have Mistress, and this is a really dark red colour. Just looks like this. And then again, from the same brand, I have kind of a brown mauve colour in the shade Wall Street. Just looks like this one. And then going on to more of the pinky toned colours from that brand, I have Seduction, and this is kind of a pinky red. So it's like pink, but it's got like a little bit of red in it. And then I have more of a mauvey pink, which is in the shade Shh. I think that's a really cool name. It's kind of like a nude mauvey pink, if that makes sense at all. Just looks like that. And then I have more of a brighter pink in the shade Promise, and this is just kind of like a reddy pink again, but it's a bit more pinky. So it just looks like this one. And then the last one from the F&F Tesco brand, and the last one in my lipstick collection, is the one in shade Penny Lane, and it's kind of a nudie with coral orange undertones to it. It's a really pretty colour. So that is everything in my lipstick collection. I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel. Bye guys, thanks for watching.